Very good evening, one and all. Can you all hear me? Good evening, all. Can you all hear me? Participants, can you hear me? Okay, we just wait for 5 more minutes and then we start the session. Kindly wait, children. Kindly wait, guys. We'll wait for 5 more minutes and then we start our session. Yeah, good evening, all. Just wait for 2 more minutes. We'll start the session. Harish, kindly wait. There are so many participants need to join. We'll wait for 2 more minutes and then we'll join. Okay, no worries. So before starting the session, I would like you to inform basic things. Just get ready with your note or any computer or laptop with a notepad. Because once you get with sufficient things, you can get the notes and also you can get an idea how to process the things. And also you will get to know the outline of the things, whatever you are going to learn day by day. So please get ready with your things. Okay, let's start the session. So we are from the Bright Blue Innovation Circles Private Limited. It's an IT company of private concern. So it is started in August 6, 2021 and it is founded by Sheikh Razia Begum, Kanteti John Seda and Kanteti Nagura. We have a good vision that Everyone should learn about technology, and everyone should have a right to gain the knowledge and implement in the IT industry. As we know, the software is going to be the future, so we believe the future of the IT industry people should be very bright, and we should give the possibility of everyone to start a career in IT company. So we have a lot of things dedicated towards the team, and our team started working with the dedication and commitment to have a confident and a significant role in IT industry. It means everyone can get into the IT industry and achieve their dream job with the help of softwares. So they are the founders, and we offer multiple services. The very first service is that we registered as a product based company, and we are in the topmost in the industry of robotics and the drones industry. And also we can provide the corporate trainings for the IT people, and also institutional trainings for the colleges, and the internship and project work with the certification. This includes the training session and also the working or evaluating the job in IT industries. And also we can develop a software based on the company business or small scale industry requirement. So we have a very good vision that to be a leading company in the robotics and the drones industry, and we are trying to develop our own software products for the betterment of this environment. And we also provide multiple services to the students. The very first thing is free of cost of internship opportunity to the students with certification. And we also trying to guide in both offline and online to the working professionals to get the proper knowledge in the IT industry. And also we act like a bridge between the industrial experts and the learning students for their dream goals or a career path. So the objective is very simple, to share the education. It must be like education, not like a business. And it is only for creating a beautiful career for all the students, those who are working, those who are trying to work, or those who are trying to get updates in their jobs. So we have just covered a lot of areas that includes, you can see our screen, that includes everything from this. We have people, those who are expert in that particular areas, and we provide the solutions based on the training, and also we provide the internships based on the requirements along with the certifications. If you are getting clear with any ideas, or if you want any suggestions, you can take the screenshot of this page and you can reach us with this number, or you can mail us. So a company located in this Guntur district, so you can visit us. If it's not possible, you can go for the training website, that is Tech Professional Trainings, and get more details about it. We also offer application for Android and iOS. You can get into that and you can start installing to attend the trainings, and you can refer the friends or relatives, those who are in need of programs. So that's the short introduction about our company, and let's get into the topic of Python basics training. So before getting into the training, I would like to share what is the goal. So what is the goal, or what are we going to learn in the end of it? So at the end of this training, you would be able to create a file like this hand cricket. Can you all see my screen? So in the end of the training, you will be get to know an idea of how to create a hand cricket game. So this is the hand cricket game. I guess you know the basic idea of hand cricket. Do you know the idea of hand cricket? Do you have an idea what it is? What is it about? So do you have an idea about a hand cricket game? Hand cricket game. No, okay. Okay, so I'll tell you about hand cricket game. It is the game played with like for fun with numbers. So here what we design a game like playing this game with the computer. So I guess you can see my screen. So this is done with the help of Python programming. So if you see this game, it is done with the help of CLI, that is command line interface. This program is done with the help of command line interface. What we do here? So first we do select the choice, that is 1, 2, 3 or 4. If you don't know anything about this game, we have written the help menu, that is 3. If you give 3, it shows the help menu. I guess you can see here about the game. It is a single player game, that is to be played with a player and a computer. So those who did not know what is hand cricket game, you can get to know about it. It's a single player game. Okay, there is only one mode in this game. And next, how the game is played. First, the computer makes a move and then a player can choose a number between 1 to 6. That is the playing mode. A player can choose a number between 1 and 6. When a player and a computer chooses a same number, then the player is out. That is the game. When a computer and a player chooses the same number, then they are out. So if you give another number, like if you choose some other number, then that number will be added to the score. What is score? The score means number of times you miss the computer guess. That is to be calculated as score. And at last, how much ever you have played, that will be automatically updated in the file. That's it. If you don't understand, no problem. I'll play and show you. It's a game, okay? So now I'm going to play the game. One. Now it is asking for my name. Okay. Yeah, my name is Aminur Rashid. So let me type my name. Okay, so it says, welcome Aminur Rashid, enter your run. So now, as we discussed earlier, I'm going to play with computer. Now, computer would be guessing any number. We don't know. We don't know what computer have guessed now. Now, let me give a number. Let me give a number like 1. So I guess 1. Computer might have chosen a random number. So that number can be any number from 1 to 6. Can you type in English? Subhani Syed, Salman Khan. This is just a demonstration. This is what you are going to do in the end of this training session. So don't worry if you don't understand. Here I'm just explaining what can you do with this game. It's a simple game, okay? Now, we'll enter 1, which means I'm going to enter a run. I can enter any number between 1 and 6. That is what given in the instruction. That is game instruction. You should give any number between 1 and 6. Now, I'm giving the number more than that. Example, I'm giving 8. That is not given in the range. So the game says you should give the number between 1 to 6. But I'm giving the number 8. So what it says? Invalid. Now, if I give the number between 1 and 6, it is accepted. If I try to give the number more than 6, it is showing invalid run, try again. Now let's give a run 2. See what happened? I am out. See, I am out because the computer is also scoring 2. I am also scoring 2. So we both choose the number 2. So I am out. That is it. That is the game. So hand cricket game is very simple. You will choose the number like this. Example, here you have a player. Imagine you are a player and here there is a CPU. It is like batting and bowling, okay? But we go with the numbers. Example, CPU will guess a number, okay? We don't know. Example, CPU chooses number 4. So it is hidden. We don't know what number computer has chosen. Now what we do? We enter any number. That can be any number between 1 and 6. Now let me give the number 3. So what happened? It will check for the comparison whether both numbers are same or different. Now it is different. So what happened? My score is 3 now. I will get the score 3. Now once again, computer will guess another number. Now what I do? If I enter 3, 3 and 3 are same. So now what happened? My score is 3 and I am out. That is hand cricket game. Have you got an idea now? At least. Have you got an idea about this game? So this game is very simple. If computer guesses your number correctly, then you are out. That's all. That is the option 1. Second option, it is for showing score. See, it is showing my name and it is showing my score. So my score is 0 now. Now, how to play? How to play will give the instruction that is about the game. First, it has mode, game, and a score. Everything is done in Python. At the end of this training session, you will come to know how to prepare such kind of games in your computer. This is what your final game or your final project. Okay, and what is the last choice? 4. Before giving 4, if I give some other choice, see, it is saying invalid choice. As per this game, that is command line interface game, you must give only 4 options, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you give any options other than this, then automatically it says invalid choice. Now if I give 4, then exit. The game will be closing automatically. So this is how the computer works with the method. Have you got an idea? Shall we get into the installation next? Shall we get into the installation now? Okay, to install Python, follow the instruction I'll share with you. If you don't have laptop, no problem. You can follow the instruction so that you can get to know how to install it. So first thing, go to google.com. The first thing, you can go to google.com and second, type for Python download. If you have any notebook, please note it down. We also share the recording with you, but even though if you note it down, it will be easy for you. Okay, so Python download. If you click this, it takes to the first link, that is python.org download. Click that. Then it comes to the download the latest version for Windows. Click download Python 3.11.3. Actually, the version is not a problem. The only thing you have to take care is you have to download Python 3x versions. Any version in 3. It can be 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, any version. But please download Python 3. So click download. That will download. Okay, it is downloaded. Once it is downloaded, you can see such an icon like this. Those who are online can try it out. Those who are online, please try it out. Go to, I'll share the link. Okay, no worries. I'll share the link in the chat box. Python.org and downloads. Click download. And double click the exe file. This is the instruction. Go to the given URL, click download of the latest version, and then double click the exe file like this. Okay, what you have to do now? Add python.exe to path. Make a tick. Please make a tick and then install now. That's all. Only 2 steps. Click this. Okay, and click install now. That's all. Your Python will be installed. Please do that. Please do that now. We will run our first program today. Please do that. I'm waiting. Please do let me know once you have completed the downloading. I'll tell you how to run the Python program. I have created a poll. Okay, only one has downloaded. Out of 68, only one has downloaded. Oh God, many of them have not downloaded. It takes just 24 MB. No worries. Start downloading. This is the page. Hit the yellow button. Download Python 3.11.3, which is the latest stable version for Windows. Android, I would highly recommend you not to use in mobile phones. Please do not learn programming in mobile phones because you cannot understand really, and you will be getting lot of confusions with that. So IT industry will never accept you as a programmer when you can do coding in your mobile phones. So it is recommended to do in a laptop or with help of computers. Okay, if you don't have a laptop, you can try in browser like online Python compiler. Try this online Python compiler. Okay, this is so helpful. So click this first link, online Python compiler. This will take you to the Python compiler where you can edit your codes. This is okay. See here, you can do here. This is fine. If you do not have laptop, I suggest you to get a laptop. If not possible, try to learn in this website, that is Programmers. Okay, moving on. Once you have downloaded and installed Python, then next step, how to run Python in computer. So very first step to run is search IDLE. Search in your laptop IDLE. Once you search like IDLE, you will get an icon like this. IDLE Python. I am using 3.9 version. It's okay. You can use any version. Version is not a problem. See now, I have a version here that is 3.9.5. So this is IDLE and it works like line by line. That is the advantage of Python. So tomorrow we are going to learn complete basics about how to run Python, what are the advantages of Python, who invented Python, etc. But today, for the very first day, we are learning with the help of installation. Okay, so don't worry that your Python is different. So what I do, I have changed the theme. Your computer may look like this. Am I right? Your computer may look like this in white color screen. If your letters are too small, you can go and change it. Go to options, configure IDLE, and change the size of your font, maybe 16, and apply. So the size will be increased. That is step 1 after installation. Step 2, go to options, configure IDLE, go to highlights, change the theme. Actually, I'm using the dark theme. I apply. So now the theme is dark. If you do not have laptop, if my screen is not clear, no problem, you will be getting the recording. So in recording, it is clearly visible. Online Python compiler, yeah, I share the link to online Python compiler. So this is the link to online Python compiler. There are so many links available. I just shared. If you are okay with this link, you can try. Otherwise, you can find out so many other online Python IDLEs. You can see here online GDB. It is also one of the links used for online Python compiler. You can see here. So anything is fine. Whichever you are feeling comfortable, whichever the website, you can go for it. Anything is okay. So first step, that's all about the installation. It's super quick. Python installation is super quick, and you don't have to wait for a long time. To open Python, let me repeat the instruction once again. Go to start menu and type IDLE. Click IDLE. Once you click IDLE, it will show something like this. Click open. You will get Python. Okay. To run the first program, to run a very first program, you have to learn print. Okay, so print is the very first thing everybody is going to learn. So print is used for getting output. So let me use the print. Print, open parenthesis, and then give double quotation, type hello or hello guys, close double quotation and close parenthesis. This is your first Python line. Click enter, you will get the output. Those who have installed Python, kindly try this out. Those who have installed Python, kindly try this out. This is used for printing outputs. Once again, if you want to type your name, you can type your name. Example, hello and your name. So inside of your name, you can use your name. Try this out, please. This is for output. So basically, uh, Python is working based on input and output. Basically, it works on Python input and output. I can't see the video. Actually, I'm presenting my entire screen, so it will be visible to you. No worries. So how your Python works? Basically, simple one. So Python will get input from user. Okay, here you'll get the input. Okay, once it gets the input, Python will process. Okay, so the Python will process your input and then it will give the output. So this is how Python works. So first, Python will get input from the user. Once it gets the input, it will process. Once the process completed, it will give the output. That is how it works. But for the very first class, what we have done, we have tried only the output. So now we are going to try with the input. Okay, this is how it works. This is called IPO cycle. I, P and O. I means input, P process and O output. That is called IPO cycle. Now let's get input from the user. Okay, so instead of this, I want to get my name. Let's write our first Python program. Hmm? To get your name, so write name is equal to, okay, so where are you getting the name? From the input. Okay, you're getting name, so input, enter your name. Okay, enter your name. So if you hit enter, what happens? Python is asking your name. Suppose if you enter your name, what happens? Inside your variable name, your name is stored. To make it in a proper way, we can use the script, Python script. So what is script? Any idea what is script? Story script, script. Have you heard the word script? Have you heard the word script? So script means it contains multiple lines. So in arrow mark, can you see that arrow mark prompt? Whatever you type, it will be executed line by line. See now, 1 plus 1, I get the answer immediately 2. 2 plus 2, if I hit enter, immediately I get the answer 4. So Python is working like immediate ones. So that is called interpreter. Interpreter. Interpreter means it works line by line. So Python is interpreted language. Okay. Python is interpreted language. What it means? It works line by line. Every time it works by converting one line and it will give the output for that particular line, and that is how it works in Python programming. So Python interpreter works like line by line. I don't find any good example. Okay, let's see our own. See, this is the example of interpreter. Now I have the first line. Okay, if I hit enter, that line is executed. Now let me enter one more thing. 5 into 5. If I hit enter, that particular line will be executed and you will get the output immediately. You see, if I hit enter, I get the output immediately. So the immediate output for the next line is called interpreter. Okay, the immediate output for the very next line is called interpreter. So interpreter means it works, interpreter works line by line. Interpreter works line by line. So as we are learning Python, so Python is interpreted language. So Python is interpreted language. Today you have to learn this point. Python is interpreted language. That means it works line by line. Actually, Python works like a calculator easily. Python works like calculator easily. Okay, it works like easily in the way of calculator. As we know, calculator, basically we have some operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So everything works in Python at an instance, a quick instance. Let's take an example. 1 plus 1, you get the immediate output on the next line. Like 2 minus 3, you get the immediate output. Like 5 divided by 3, you get the immediate output. And multiplication we have seen already, and exponentation, power, like 2 square. So 2 square is done with the help of 2 star star 2. That means 2 power 2. That is 4. 6 square. How do you write 6 square? Can you type in chat box how to get result for 6 square. So for 2 square, I get like this. How do you get the 6 square? Yes, please type your answers. Come on, there are so many people in this chat. So many people in the classroom. Only two are responding, two, three. I don't ask the answer. I am asking how to type in Python. I know the answer. How to create in Python? That's my question. If you have installed, you can try it out. That's the one of easiest way you can get it out. Okay, many of you are typing and it's clear. Try it out. Try it out and then share. That will be better. I get lot of answers, but most of the answers are correct. Most of the answers are perfectly right. Yeah, the answer is correct. 6 power 2. That's the right answer. 6 star star 2. Yeah, that's the right answer. So appreciation for everyone who says the right answer. 6 star star 2. Yeah. Now we have seen about addition, multiplication, subtraction, division, and power. And next we are going to learn more about modulus. So what is modulus? Modulus is used for getting the remainder, especially in odd number or even number program. Odd or even number program, we use this modulus. How do you find even number? Any guess? How do you know whether the number is even number or not? When you divide a number by 2. Yeah, exactly. Remainder is 0. Remainder 0. Yes. If you divide a number, when you get a remainder is 0, it is even number. Perfect. Yes, perfect, perfect. You all got an idea. So how do you get the remainder? So remainder is retrieved with the help of modulus operator. Let's see now. Let's take a number 56. Okay, let's take a number 56. So 56 is odd number. Let me create a poll. Okay, odd number or even number. So 56 is odd number or even number. Let me create a poll. You can answer in the poll. 56 is odd number or even number. I have created a poll. You can answer in this. Okay, I get lot of votes. 10, 12. I have created a poll. You can add in poll. Okay, I got 25 votes. Out of 68, only 25 knows the answer. Okay. Okay. So how do I know that? How do I know the answer? Yes, there is a way. To know the answer, you can use 56 modulus 2. Modulus means the percentage symbol. If you do this, to find out the even number, I use 2. So 56 modulus 2. So what is the remainder? 0. I get the remainder 0. What it means? It means 56 is an even number. 56 is even number. So any number, you take any number. Example 57 modulus 2. Let me create a poll once again. 57. So what 57? Which is even or odd? Let me create a poll. Okay. Answer in poll. Yeah, answer in poll. 57 is even number or odd number? Okay, I got 19 votes. Come on, 30 seconds more. 57. You can use Python, no problem. You can use Python, no problem. You can get answer in Python. Odd number. Okay, odd number carries 29 votes. Yes, the answer is right. It is odd number. How do you know odd number? If a number is divided by 2 and you don't get any remainder, then that is called odd number. If you get remainder 1, that is called odd number. If you don't get any remainder, that is 0, then it is called even number. Let me take any number. This number. I want to know whether it is odd number or even number. I can do it simple. That is modulus by 2. If it is 0, even number. Okay. If it is 1, then it is odd number. Super simple. That is the work of modulus operator. Modulus operator is used to identify or get the remainder. Please note it down. This is called modulus operator is used to get the remainder. Okay, if the remainder is 0, if you divide it by 2, remainder is 0, it is even number. If you divide it by 2, the remainder is 1, then it is called odd number. Okay, let's see one more operator. That's all. When we see the operator, one more operator, then obviously we completed a good part. We completed a good part of the Python basics. So division. Let's go for a basic example. Let us take a number 5 divided by 2. What is the answer? 2.5. That is, it divides exactly. Division. We know already division. What if I do 5 modulus 2? The answer is 1. Can you tell me why the answer is 1? 5 modulus 2. Why 5 modulus 2 is equal to 1? How? 5 modulus 2 is equal to 1. How? Why? Because so 5 modulus 2. So 2 into 2, 4. So the remainder is 1. You got it? You got it? Reminder. If you don't know, no problem. You can understand at this point. So 2, I divide the number. I divide the number 5. Okay, how I divide the number? With the help of 2. Okay, so if 5 is divided by 2, I will get the quotient. This is called the quotient. Okay, this operator will return the quotient. This is called division operator. And modulus operator will give the remainder. This is remainder. That is why 5 modulus 2 is 1. Remainder. Okay, note it down. So 5 modulus 2 is 1. How? Because the remainder is 1. Okay, I have a question. Let me see who is brilliant here. 19 modulus 3. What is the output? Let me see. What is the output of 19 modulus 3? Who can find out? Easy question. Here it is 19, here it is 3, and what will come here and what will come here? You can use Python interpreter, no problem for me. Wow, so many answers are popping out. So I guess 6 into 3 is 18 and the remainder is 1. Yes, exactly correct. The answer is 1. The answer is 1. 19 modulus 3, I'll show you. 19 modulus 3, the answer is 1. Exactly correct. So guys, we have learned about division, modulus division. Now we're going to learn about floor division. So what is floor division? Floor division means adding one more line here. Like if I do 5 by 2, the answer is 2.5, right? If I do 5 floor division by 2, the answer is 2, which means floor division will eliminate the decimal point. The floor division will eliminate the decimal point. That's it. Example, 50 divided by 2. What is the answer? 50 divided by 2. That is 25.0. Okay. Now 50 modulus 2. The answer is 0 because no remainder. Now 50 floor division by 2. The answer is 25. That's the difference. If you are not clear, I'll tell with one more number. 10 divided by 3. What is the answer? 3.33333. 10 divided by 3. Now 10 modulus 3, it is 1. Okay. Now 10 floor division by 3, the answer is only 3 because it will not take the values after the decimal point. You can take the screenshot of this and save it down. So that's all for today's class. Today we have learnt about operators. So this class we have learnt about installation of Python and how to use Python as calculator and how do you find out your project outcome in the evaluation of the course. So we have learned three things. First, installation of Python. Second, how to use Python as calculator and we have used some operations in that. And third, we have seen the overview of your project for internship. So that's all for today's class. Do you have any doubts? If you have doubts, please share in chat box. Exactly, you can use VS Code. If your laptop supports, obviously you can use. I'm going to teach you how to use Sublime Text. This is Sublime Text. Very lighter weight version. I'll tell you how to use it and how to configure tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to see about how to do the configuration for Sublime Text like this. If you have no doubts, we can wind up the session, and we'll start the session by 7 o'clock tomorrow. And get ready with the topics we have covered today. We'll ask some questions and then we start the classes. Yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you for joining. Good night. Good night, all. Thank you, guys. You can leave now. Good night.